living a simple life, something out those aches and pains from working on the farm.
Hey guys, it's Eric here at Farpoint Farms. Before I get into tonight's video, let me just remind you that I have a second channel, Farpoint Farms Restorations and Repairs, and a brand new website, www.farpointfarms.com. I'd love for you to head over to both of those and check them out. Maybe stick around, subscribe, and leave some comments and leave some posts. We have a great forums section over at the new website, and I'm hoping to build a community over there. On to tonight's topic, and that is this, Newair. Those people are awesome. Were kind enough to send me this thing. It is a portable ceramic 120 volt electric garage heater. I have a radio station, some of you may or may not be aware of that, and a small shack that I run that radio station out of. It's insulated, but it could always use a little heat in the wintertime, and I'm hoping that this thing cuts the mustard for that bill. It says it heats up to 160 square feet. Well, guess what? It's only 140 square feet out there, so that should do the trick. Adjustable temperature control and heavy duty construction. Let's go ahead and open it up if I can, and we'll see what we got in here. Of course, I'll leave a link where you can get this. I like the fact that it's kind of a compact, bullet-looking thing here, you know. It's very small. Nice. Got a manual here. We'll go ahead and set that aside. And it's one of these ceramic type heaters. Cord out if I can. There we go. There it is. You can see electric ceramic style heater here up on the top. Newair. We have our temperature, minimum to maximum. And then we have fan speed. Looks like 3 speeds. Off, low, and high. Wait, off, medium, low, and high. Yeah, okay, so 3 speeds. All right, there we go. The back, we have our fan here. And it just says it conforms to UL standard 1276 for those of you who are interested in it. Yeah, nice. Let's take a look at the manual here before we plug this thing in. All right. Color manual. That's kind of cool. Register your product is saying. And, oh, okay, so it came with 2 color manuals. One's for French, it looks like. I'm not going to go the model number NGH160GA00. And it looks like 9 pages. BTUs per hour, 5120. 1500 watt draw, takes 15 amps, so it does probably need its own dedicated circuit. That's kind of interesting to note. Heater gets very hot within use. Don't touch it. Don't touch the front here. Obviously, you'll burn yourself pretty much. It says not to use it outdoors. That seems like good advice. So I thought it was 3 speeds. Actually, 2 speeds. First speed is fan only, so you can use this as a little fan in the summertime. That's weird. The light just died. Well, we'll continue anyway. Cool. All right. Well, let's go ahead and we'll plug this thing in. I'm going to unplug a lot of this stuff. I'm going to have to power down some of my radio gear. Don't want to overload this poor little thing here, but we'll turn it on. Let's try it out. All right. We got this set to medium. I'll put it to about half. So first is just a fan. You can kind of hear it running. It's actually a pretty decent little fan too. That'd be good if you were going to, like, I can already think what I would use this for. Turn it back off for a second. That function right there is perfect for like drying out carpets. You know, when working in the automotive industry like I do, you get cars that have, you know, heater core leaks, windshield leaks, stuff like that where water gets in. You can dry that out only so much, but you can turn something like this on, put it in the seat, and angle it, and you'd be able to direct that airflow where you want it. So that's kind of cool. And by the way, it does have a pivoting base here, so you can kind of point it right at you or point it at your feet. When I use it in the garage or in my radio shack, I'm going to be using it to heat my feet. It does have a nice little indicator to let you know that it's powered on. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll take it the next step. We're going to turn it on low. Okay, and we'll see how long it takes to get, oh wow, that was very immediate. Wow, okay. Very nice, very nice. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get a thermal temperature gauge, and I'm going to find out just what this thing produces. Okay, I've got a thermal gun here, and I'm going to fire this thing. Wow. Yeah, it throws off a lot of heat, and that's actually in low. Let me go ahead and hit it. Maybe y'all can see, I don't know. 102 is what it's putting out right now. I would say, you know, that's actually at the coils. Over here where it's blowing out, you know, it's hard to say. I guess I'll try to heat the table. Let me see if I can do that for a few minutes. Now that's probably going to do the same thing. Yeah, but 75, 80, 85. Yeah, so it really is throwing out some heat. Yeah, heck, that's 192 right there. So the coil heats up plenty. That's pretty amazing. I'll go all the way to high. That's high, and we'll turn the heat all the way to max. See if that, oh, that's a very noticeable change. Holy cow. Yeah, that's a big time change. That's also probably drawing a whole lot more energy to do that. So, you know, if you have, oh wow, yeah, I'll kind of keep that here. It is about 25 outside right now, so this is a good day to do a review on a heater. Now, I don't know that I would use this to heat a building solely by itself. You know, I just don't think that that's a good idea. Wow, that is crazy amount of, that heats a lot better than I would have imagined it would for such a small unit. It heats as well as, yeah, you can see it in the background there. The heater buddy, that heat, I would say that puts out an equal amount of heat to that. Hey, how cool is that? All right, well, how hot is that? Let me turn that off and we'll wrap this thing up. So I don't know that I would use it to heat the Radio Shack room there while I'm out there for like, you know, days on end. But when I go out there and use it, yeah, definitely. I'll turn it on, I'll bring the air temperature up, I can warm my hands or my feet with it, and that pretty much covers my needs for what I need for a heat out there. They call it a garage heater. Obviously, I'm out in the garage, but you could use this thing anywhere you want to. It certainly isn't just for garages. It's just kind of designed so with a look for the garage. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll leave a link as to where you can get this thing, and I appreciate Newair sending this to me. These are really cool products that I get to test out from them, and hopefully I'll be reviewing more with them in 2023 as the year goes on. Till next time, my friends, take care.